The shadow, your hand against the lace, moving with the slow and steady pace. I can feel the static in the air, caught within your heavy dark stare. Ice is melting slowly in the glass, watching every heated second pass. Nothing left to say or even do, locked inside this midnight shade of blue. Hold me closer in the velvet dark, ignite the engine with a single spark. Trace the line of fever on my skin, let the heavy rhythm finally begin. Drowning in the scent of your desire, walking through the edges of the fire. Hands are moving where they wanna go, keeping every motion nice and slow. Falling right against my ear, everything I ever wanted to hear. Silk is sliding softly to the floor, wishing for a little something more. Tension buzzing like a neon light, burning through the middle of the night. Taste the cherry syrup on your breath, chasing every fear until it's dead. Hold me tight against the rising heat, heart is skipping every single beat. Spinning around inside a purple haze, lost within a wild and wicked maze. Fingertips are leaving glowing marks, scattered like a million tiny sparks. Take the lead and never let me go, watch the secret embers start to glow. Brought to glow. Are thrown away, no more waiting for the break of day. Gravity is losing all its hold, turning every silver thought to gold. Higher than the stars above the sea, setting every hidden passion free. Counting the cracks in the plaster ceiling, chasing the raw and the heavy feeling. I'm eyeing the gold in your open palm, breaking the surface of a shallow calm. Satin ribbons trailing down the hall, waiting for the heavy walls to fall. I see the hunger in the way you stand, the ruler of a dark and lawless land. Drag me down into the deep dark blue, I'm starving for a jagged piece of you. Take the oxygen right out of the room, light in a match in the middle of the gloom. I want the thunder rolling under your skin, this is where the real disaster begins. Hold my waist like you're afraid to let go, keeping the fire burning steady and slow. Tobacco and rain on the glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. I'm mapping the ink on the small of your back, fading away into charcoal and black. Ice cubes clicking in the porcelain bowl, looking for a way to swallow you whole. I see the spark in the back of your throat, ready to sink every floating boat. Bite the nectar from the forbidden vine, gonna make your every single heartbeat mine. Thirsting for the salt on your sun-kissed skin, this is where the dangerous obsession begins. Hold my waist like you're afraid to let go, keeping the fire burning steady and slow. I take the glory and the heavy debt, playing the game that I'll never regret. The ceiling is shaking from the weight of the sound, I'm losing my balance on the solid ground. Shatter the mirrors and the window panes, feeling the pressure in our swollen veins. Higher than the stars in the charcoal sky, too late to ask for a reason why. composure in a total wreck. Tracing the pulse beneath your velvet skin, waiting for the heavy walls to cave right in. Sent to gardenias in the humid air, caught inside the trap of your steady glare. Stealing oxygen right out of your chest, putting your devotion to the final test. I want the jewels that you hide in the dark, fueling the engine with a desperate spark. Pull me down deep into the purple tide, nowhere for a secret or a light to hide. Grip my waist with an iron hand, taking over every inch of forbidden land. Silver rings clinking on the edge of the bed, repeating the whispers that you softly said. I'm a predator watching from the shadows high, watching the moon fall out of the sky. Tracing the ink on your sun-kissed arm, ignoring the sound of a distant alarm. Silk neckties tangled in a messy heap, promises I never intended to keep. I ate the forbidden fruit right off the vine, gonna make your every single heartbeat mine. Thirsting for the nectar on your cooling lip, losing my balance with a sudden flip. Climb the ladder to the highest peak, making every muscle in your body weak. I am the hunger that you can't ignore, always coming back for a little bit more. Glass is breaking in the room below, nowhere else for the two of us to go. Electric tension in the cooling rain, mixing up the pleasure with a drop of pain. Higher than the clouds on a stormy night, blinding my vision with a flash of light. Watching from the freezing street, wishing for your steady heat, counting every rhythmic beat of the pulse I can't defeat. Iron gates locked so tight, keeping out the city light, staring with a hungry sight at the glory in the night. Stretching out a trembling hand, moves I'll never understand, treading on the forbidden land, built upon the shifting sand. I want the fire in your eyes, I want the truth behind the lies, I want the earth and all the skies, every breath a stolen prize. Scent the roses on the breeze, falling down upon my knees, hoping for the silver keys to unlock these mysteries. Looking through the window pane, drinking in the purple rain, nothing left inside my brain but the hunger in the stains. Staring at the heavy veil, life is such a twisted tale, setting every ragged sail through the thunder and the hail. Stretching out a trembling hand, rules I'll never understand, treading on the forbidden land, built upon the shifting sand. I want the fire in your eyes, Dim the lights and close the door. Wine is spilling on the floor. I can feel you wanting more than you ever did before. Slowly drifting in the steam, living out a fever dream. Things aren't ever what they seem in this hazy golden beam. Pull me closer in the dark, ignite the engine with the spark, leaving such a burning mark, like a predator on an arc. Electric tension in the skin, let the heavy game begin. Such a sweet and lovely sin, spinning round and round again. Silk is sliding off the chair, running fingers through my hair, breathing in the heavy air, caught within the sudden snare. Whispers moving down my spine, everything is feeling fine, while the stars begin to align. I am yours and you are mine. Heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the heat to come. Every muscle feeling numb underneath your steady thumb. Pull me closer in the dark, ignite the engine with the spark, leaving such a burning mark, like a predator on an arc. Electric tension in the skin, let the heavy game begin. Such a sweet and lovely sin, spinning round and round again. Shadows dancing on your skin, let the dangerous games begin. Trace my jawline with your thumb, make my heavy senses numb. Bite my lip and pull me near, whisper secrets in my ear. Feel the rhythm of my waist, give me something sweet to taste. Moving closer to the flame, softly calling out my name. Tangled sheets and breathless eyes, looking deep into your eyes. Hold my hips and take control, send a shiver through my soul. Midnight magic in the room, lost inside this dark perfume. Fingertips are running slow, nowhere else we need to go. Melting down like summer rain, driving me wildly insane. Candles burning dangerously low, passing slow as I locked across the crowded floor, wondering what we are waiting for. Slide your hands around my hips tonight. Everything's feeling so incredibly right. Whisper dirty secrets in the dark. Light me up like an electric spark. Tracing constellations on my neck, leaving every caution in a wreck. Breathing heavy right against my cheek, making every single muscle weak. Pull the curtains down and shut the blinds, leaving all our innocence behind. Let your fingers wander where they please. Bring me softly down upon my knees. Tension buzzing in the midnight air, caught inside your captivating stare. Don't you ever let this moment fade, playing in the shadows that we made. Taste the cherry syrup on my lip. Hold me tighter with an iron grip. Let the dangerous desires ignite. Keep me wide awake throughout the night. Dim the lights and close the door. Wine is spilling on the floor. I can feel you wanting more than you ever did before. So slowly drifting in the steam, living out a fever dream. Things are never what they seem in this hazy golden beam. Pull me closer in the dark, ignite the engine with the spark, leaving such a burning mark, like a predator on an arc. Electric tension in the skin, let the heavy game begin. Such a sweet and lovely sin, spinning round and round again. Silk is sliding off the chair, running fingers through my hair, breathing in the heavy air, caught within a sudden snare. Whispers moving down my spine, everything is feeling fine, while the stars begin to align. I am yours and you are mine. Heart is beating like a drum, waiting for the heat to come. Every muscle feeling numb, underneath your steady thumb. Pull me closer in the dark, ignite the engine with the spark, leaving such a burning mark, like a predator on an arc. Electric tension in the skin, let the heavy game begin. Such a sweet and lovely sin, spinning round and round again. shadows creeping up your spine, tasting drops of ruby wine. Got my focus locked on you, nothing else I'd rather do. Gotta make a rhythm line, crossing over every line. Feeling heat beneath the skin. Where do you end? Where do I begin? Whispers falling from your lip, tracing circles on your hip, tension filling up the space, fascinated by the chase, pulling closer in the gloom, scent of danger in the room. Need to have you by my side, nowhere left for us to hide. Heavy breathing in the dark, leaving behind a burning mark. Eyes are pleading for a touch, longing for a fever rush. Take control and pull me down, let me wear the golden crown, stealing pieces of your soul, making my desires whole. The shadow of your hand against the lace, moving with a slow, steady pace. I can feel the static in the air, caught within your heavy dark stare. Ice is melting slowly in the glass, watching every heated second pass. Nothing left to say or even do, locked inside this midnight shade of blue. Pull me closer in the velvet dark, ignite the engine with a single spark. Trace the line of fever on my skin, let the heavy rhythm finally begin. Drowning in the scent of your desire, walking through the edges of the fire. Hands are moving where they want to go, keeping every motion nice and slow. Nice and slow. Whispers falling right against my ear, everything I ever wanted to hear. Sick sliding softly to the floor, wishing for a little something more. Tension buzzing like a neon light, burning through the middle of the night. Taste the cherry syrup on your breath, chasing every fear until it's dead. Hold me tight against the rising heat, heart is skipping every single beat, spinning round inside a purple haze, lost within a wild and wicked maze. Fingertips are leaving glowing marks, scattered like a million tiny sparks. Take the lead and never let me go, watch the secret embers start to glow. Start to glow. Broken locks and keys are thrown away, no more waiting for the break of day. Gravity is losing all its hold, turning every silver thought to gold, higher than the stars above the sea, setting every hidden passion free. shadows on the satin sheet, counting the seconds of the heavy heat. I see the goal behind your guarded eyes, plotting the ways to take the highest prize. Silver smoke rising in the quiet hall, watching the logic start to crumble and fall. I'm breathing in the scent of a midnight rose, knowing exactly where the story goes. Pull me into the circle of the flame, burning the letters of my former name. I want the sugar on your bitter tongue, songs that the sirens have never sung. Give me the keys to every locked door you thought, taking the lessons that I never was taught. Magnetic pulling in the center of the room, lighting a fire in the middle of the gloom. Fingertips tracing a map on your skin. This is the moment that we let it begin. Ice cubes are melting in a crystal ball, searching for access to your hidden soul. Diamonds are scattered on the hardwood floor. I am begging for a little bit more. Tension is buzzing like a high wire line, waiting for the stars to finally align. Reach for the crown made of starlight and stone, sitting together on a sapphire throne. I'm a thief for the rhythm of your heart, tearing the boundaries completely apart. Hunger is screaming for a taste of the sun. The hunt for the glory has finally begun. Trace the electric vibrations on my wrist, giving me something that I cannot resist. Gravity fails as we touch the high ceiling. Nothing compares to this magnetic feeling. Shatter the glass and let the water flow out, leaving behind every shadow of a doubt. Higher and higher till we run out of breath, chasing the feeling to the point of its death. Open the gates and let the madness set. This is the only way for me to win. Mercury rising in the overhead lights, staring at the silhouette of pure delight. I'm mapping the scars you try to conceal, making the fantasy feel dangerously real. Champagne bubbles hitting the rim of the glass, watching the shadows of the onlookers pass. I've got my eyes on the gold in your vault, finding the rhythm in every beautiful fall. Drag me under the surface of your desire, breathless and burning in a liquid fire. I want the secrets that you whisper to none, staying awake until the damage is done. Wrap your fingers around my pounding wrist, giving me something that I can't resist. I'm a collector of the things I can't have, sealing the wound with a poisonous salve. Velvet rope falling to the marble floor, I'm the one you've been waiting for. Tracing the heat on the back of your knee, setting the ghosts of your history free. Leather and lace in a tangled mess, putting an end to this guessing chess. I see the spark in the back of your throat, ready to sink every steady blow. Taste the lightning on the tip of my tongue, climbing the ladder where the sirens hung. I'm a hunter for the force in your neck, leaving the rules in the smoldering wreck. Drink the darkness from a silver spoon, howling at the face of a blood-red moon. Take the glory and the heavy crown, while the whole city starts to burn down. electricity in our veins. Silver ink drying on a crumpled page, feeling like a tiger in a golden cage. I'm mapping the heat on your inner thigh, watching the moon bleed out of the sky. Satin ribbons trailing down the hall, waiting for the heavy ceiling to fall. I see the hunger in the way you stand, the ruler of a dark and lawless land. Press your weight against the breaking glass, watching every holy boundary pass. I want the honey from your stinging words, flying like a flock of frantic birds. Wrap your hands around my pounding throat, while we're drifting on a sinking boat. I'ma eat for the salt on your skin, let the heavy wicked games begin. Leather straps rubbing on the wooden chair, breathing in the thick and charcoal air. I'm counting the scars on your knuckles now, wiping the sweat from your heated brow. Ice cubes cracking in a shallow dish, granting every dark and desperate wish. I see the lightning in your narrowed eyes, trading the truth for 1,000 lies. Taste the copper on the edge of the blade, lost inside the deeper shadows we made. I'm a predator for the beat in your soul, swallowing the fragments to make me whole. Hold my hips with a desperate force, changing every steady rhythmic course. Take the crown and the stolen throne, seeds of a greed that I've always known. Gravity fails in the center of the floor, begging for a little bit of something more. Electric tension in the cooling rain, mixing up the pleasure with a drop of pain. Higher than the clouds in the stormy night, blinding my vision with the flash of light. Gasoline dreams and the heavy foot on the floor. I'm reaching for the latch on a forbidden door, tracing the map of the scars on your palm, breaking the surface of a shallow calm. The scent of cedar and expensive wine, I'm crossing over every invisible line, watching the way that your collarbone glows. God only knows where this energy goes. Drag me down into the deep dark blue, I'm starving for a jagged piece of you. Take the oxygen right out of the room, light in a match in the middle of the gloom. I want the thunder rolling under your skin, this is where the real disaster begins. Hold my waist like you're afraid to let go, keeping the fire burning steady and slow. Static is buzzing in the radio wire, fueling the engine of a sudden desire. I'm eyeing the crown at the top of the stairs, caught in the middle of our tangled affairs. Diamonds are sweating on the edge of the glass, watching the ghosts of the witnesses pass. I see the spark in the back of your throat, ready to sink every floating boat. Bite the wire, let the current flow, nowhere left for the two of us to go. I'm hunting for the beat in your chest, put in your loyalty to the final test. Drink the nectar from a hollowed out stone, sick shaking from the weight of the sound. I'm losing my balance on the solid ground. Shatter the mirrors in the window panes, feeling the pressure in our swollen veins. Higher than the stars in a charcoal sky. Too late to ask for a reason why. Tracing the pulse in your hollowed out throat, watching the wreckage of every lost boat. I'm eyeing the keys to the kingdom you keep, while the rest of the city is falling asleep. Satin knots tied to the foot of the bed, repeating the dangerous things that you said. I see the spark in the curve of your hip, waiting for your guarded edges to slip. Pull the oxygen from out of my chest, push your dark devotion to the ultimate test. I want the sugar on your sharpest tooth, trading every lie for a jagged truth. Grip my neck with a heavy steady hand, taking over miles of forbidden land. I'm a hunter for the heat in your soul, relinquishing every bit of my self-control. Center tobacco and rain on the glass, watching the ghosts of the centuries pass. I'm mapping the ink on the small of your back, fading away into charcoal and black. Ice cubes clicking in a porcelain bowl, looking for a way to swallow you whole. I see the hunger in the way that you lean, the most beautiful disaster I've ever seen. Bite the nectar from the forbidden vine, gonna make your every single heartbeat mine. Thirsting for the salt on your sun-kissed skin, this is where the dangerous obsession begins. Hold my waist like you're afraid to let go, keeping the fire burning steady and slow. I'll take the glory and the heavy debt, playing a game that I'll never regret. Gravity breaks as we hit the high floor, begging for a little bit of something more. Electric tension in the cooling rain, mixing up the pleasure with a drop of pain. Higher than the birds in the stormy air, caught inside the beauty of a reckless snare. Laces pressing tight against my frame, playing with the embers of a flame, watching how you struggle with my name. Nothing in this room will stay the same. Starlight leaking through the broken blind, leaving every heavy thought behind. Searching for the treasures I can find deep within the corners of your mind. But for every breath you take, hungry for the promises we break, thirsting for the ripples in the lake. Everything is mine for goodness sake. I want the gold inside your hollow chest, putting all your patience to the test, never giving any heart a rest, taking only what I love the best. Ice is melting slowly in the glass, watching every single second pass, walking through the tall and tangled grass, caught within the magnetic morass. Fingers tracing patterns on your wrist, turning into something hard to resist, vanishing inside the purple mist, sealing every exit we break. Thirsting for the ripples in the lake. Everything is mine for goodness sake. I want the gold inside your hollow chest. Putting all your patience to the test. Never giving any heart a rest. Taking only what I love the best. Break the locks and throw away the key. Give your whole identity to me. Like a storm upon a restless sea. Setting every dark obsession free. Hungry for every breath you take. Hungry for the promises we break. Thirsting for the ripples in the